welcome back to the next part of the show, and we are now on Friday, and this is like an extra part, and you are watching this on an encore lesson, a rebroadcasted show, so this is an extra part. Wooly! This is me, Friday me. I am Fridayly me. Fridayly. I am great getting Fridayly. Oh, Kofefe. Alright, I am Kofefeing myself. So, in this lesson, before, we have done exercises 1, 2, 4, 5. Alright, so let's do the exercise number 6. And this is extra part. So we have, you may remember, we have talked about Vernon, a man called Vernon, and he had an encounter with aliens, and he have seen them on from the land, and they are on the spacecraft. So let's now do this. Are you going to? So let's before. Exercise number 6, read the dialogue between Vernon and his wife. Then complete the text with the reported speech, questions and statements. So now, questions and statements. Alright? So first, so we are going to read the dialogue first. Then we will read the concluding part right over there. The reported part. Mary, are you going to tell me the truth, Vernon? What do you mean? You didn't really meet any aliens last night. How do you know? I can tell when you're lying. We have been married for 10 years. Why did you invent the story? I can make money from it. It is wrong to lie. Do you want to be rich? So, it means Vernon made that whole damn thing up. It is fake, not real. Aliens. He had the thing that he seen aliens last night was fake. Alright? Fake. So, let's now finish the reported part down below with the down below the dialogue. Mary asked Vernon, number 0 as an example. Mary asked Vernon if he was going to tell her the truth. So, we have to make for 8 sentences, 8 questions and statements. Everything. The truth. Vernon asked her. So this is a question. Question about WH question. So, in yes no question we use if. So with questions of WH we use that. Vernon asked her that. Vernon asked her that. So, what do you mean? Vernon asked her. So this is about the present simple in the active sentence. So, what do you mean? What she meant. Vernon asked her what she meant. Vernon asked her what she meant. Next. Mary said that Vernon blah 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 the previous night. You didn't really meet any aliens last night. You didn't really meet any aliens. So, didn't meet. So that is impossible. Change it into past perfect. Mary said that Vernon hadn't really met any aliens. Hadn't really met. Number 3. When Vernon asked her, blah blah blah. When Vernon asked her, blah blah blah. How do you know? So it is in present simple. change it because it is about the question about how. So it is not about yes, no. It is like a kind of WH. So how do you know? So when Vernon asked her how did she know? How did she know? How did she know? The answer is how she knew. How she knew. Okay, sorry. I remember the part here. We don't use do or did in the reported questions, alright? We don't use it. But instead, we'll put the verb into the forms of it. How she knew. Correct. Remember. Sorry, my bad. Alright. Next part, please. Mary replied that she blah 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 because they. Mary replied that she what? I can tell when you're lying. I can tell when you're lying. I can tell when you're lying. So, can transform to could. I could tell. Mary replied that she could tell when he was lying. When he was lying. You know why? I will tell you. Mary replied that she could tell. She could tell when he was lying. Alright. Because the first part, it is about present simple with can. So transform it into could. And the second one, it is about the present continuous. So transform it into past continuous. Number five right now. Number 5. Because they blah 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 for 10 years. Because we have been married for 10 years. So present perfect. Transform it into past perfect. We had been married. We had been married. And because they had been married. Alright, number 6 right now, number 6. Number 6, she asked him, blah blah blah, the story. Why did you invent the story? Why did you invent the story? So past simple. Transform it into past perfect. Why had you invented the story? And remember, I here transformed to he. So why he had invented the story? Why he had invented this story? Alright. Number 7 right now. Quick. Number 7. Vernon replied that he blah 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 from it. I can make money from it. Transform it into could. Vernon replied that he could make money from it. Could. He could make money from it. When Mary told him, it is wrong to lie. It is wrong to lie. So it is wrong. It is. So transform it into past simple. That was wrong. That was wrong to lie. That was wrong to lie. Or you can either say it was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong to lie. And the last one. Right now. Do you want to be rich? Do you want to be rich? Rich. You want to be rich. So, do you want to be rich? Vernon asked her if, yes, no question, if she wanted to be rich. Alright. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Prepare for next week's lesson, Unit 7A. Goodbye and good night.